everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by once again. For those of you who have seen my videos, thank you, and thank you for being here again. I really appreciate all your support and your views. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. So this week is all about curly hair tips. I will be showing you tips that have helped me so much throughout the years. FYI, they might not all work for everybody, but you know, you just gotta find what's best for your hair. We're gonna get started now. Deep condition once a week, alright? Deep condition once a week. Pick a great mask or deep conditioner, okay? Make sure you pick a day where you have a little bit of more time than usual so you could condition your hair for 30 minutes. I really recommend Shea Moisture's Jamaican Castor Oil, okay? Deep conditioner, that one's pretty good. Instead of combing your hair with a comb or a white tooth comb, any type of comb for that matter, instead of doing that, I really recommend you to finger detangle. Now, when do I finger detangle? I finger detangle when after I have shampooed and applied my conditioner. That's when I usually finger detangle, okay? Because it is tough to comb curly hair when dry and when you don't have any conditioner in it. What I usually do is I just grab the hair when it's wet and I just start pulling apart like this. I start pulling apart. Okay, once I have like pulled apart, I start from like back to the front because the back is the hardest part with all those knots. But I start from the back, I start pulling the hair in ripping motion like this. Can't really do it because my hair is dry, but like this. Okay, once you have done that, that's when I apply more conditioner to my hands, and then I just rake through like this from bottom to top. Remember, bottom to top. So I just start from the bottom, comb all the way up until there are no more knots in there. I really recommend, if you haven't already, dry your hair with a t-shirt, okay? You don't need a special microfiber towel. I mean, remember, use what you got. When you're drying your hair with a towel, it's just pulling the hair apart, okay? It's not allowing your hair to maintain its definition, because you know, it's just bad. It just makes it frizzy. So I really recommend you to try drying your hair with a t-shirt. Scalp massage your hair with oil before shampooing. Now, what do you use for an oil scalp massage? A lot of people use castor oil. I have used castor oil myself, and I used it for about like a month, and I really did notice a change in my hair. But the problem with castor oil for me was that it would really make my roots flat. For castor oil, if you have like 3B hair up, use castor oil because it works best with thick curly hair. For thin hair like mine, I recommend just use, you know, either olive oil or coconut oil. Start using sulfate and silicone-free products. Sulfates, first of all, dry out your hair. Silicone products will just stay in your hair, pile up, and they are very difficult to remove. So yeah, let me demonstrate some products I have here. So for shampoo, I actually use Kinky Curly Come Clean. It really cleanses. It really like lathers. The shampoo really lathers. It's great. I love the smell. I love the fact that it lathers a lot and really cleanses your hair. So if you haven't tried this, give it a try. This is one of the products from Shea Moisture. I will try to have as much as I can. And this is the conditioner. It is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. Okay, it really defines your curls. It smells great. It has a lot of slip, which I love. Okay, if you get those conditioners with slip, it just will make it so much easier to comb through your hair. So this one's a good one. I really recommend it. It lasts me a long time as well. For products, like I mentioned, make sure you find a good leave-in conditioner. If you have seen my other video, if you haven't seen my curly hair routine video, go ahead and check it out after this one. Okay, that's where I show you the products I use. But I use the Cantu leave-in conditioner, and that one curl enhancing smoothie, which I ran out unfortunately, but I'm using another one that I will show you right now. And yeah, the Cantu oil. Like all of my styling products are from Cantu, and I really love their stuff. So this one's another one. This is a moisturizing curl activator cream, and it's affordable. It was like $6 at Sally's, and I've been having this for a long time. Like I have been taking breaks between this one and the curl enhancing. It says no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil. Activates curls, delivers volume and shine, reveals frizz-free bouncy curl. So yeah, this stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you know, and you have $6 extra in your pocket, I recommend you go get yourself one of these. These are the type of products that you don't need a lot of to see a big difference in your hair. I think that's all I have to say. Clarify once a month. Let me explain. So what I mean by clarifying once a month, it means that you are going to take baking soda, okay, mix it with water. That will work as your shampoo. Once you wash that off, you will get apple cider vinegar. Get a spritzer bottle or like a spray bottle, half apple cider vinegar, half water. Mix it up and you spray that in your hair, and that will kind of sort of work as the conditioner, but you could use the conditioner after you wash the apple cider off. There's a lot of videos on this online too. For baking soda, I just usually get like a tablespoon or less of baking soda, put it in a bottle, and I fill the rest up with water, okay, and then I just like pour it on my hair. For the apple cider vinegar, spray that all over your hair. Okay, I would say leave it for 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes in your hair, just so the apple cider vinegar can just strip out all that stuff you have in your hair. Yeah, you wash it off and you apply your conditioner like you usually do. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. So make sure to clarify your hair once a month. So when you're in the shower and you have rinsed your conditioner off, make sure the last rinse you rinse with cold water. So when you have shampooed condition, you kind of dried your hair, go ahead and excuse me again, and re-wet your hair, and then proceed with your styling products. Sleep with a pineapple bun because it will protect your hair, okay? And with that, I also recommend you to sleep with a satin pillowcase. Okay, so it just protects from frizz and it helps your curls stay defined. If you haven't tried these tips, go ahead and try them. Always experiment, try to find the products that work best for your hair. Yeah. So if you haven't watched my other videos, please go ahead and watch those videos, alright, if you haven't. Please like, subscribe, please comment down below, please share the video, please ask me any questions, you know, what kind of videos would you like me to do. So thank you for stopping by, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that like, alright? So take care everybody. Peace out. Bye.